Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's your girl Risa, and I gotta, like, y'all don't know who y'all watching, but hey, some people might be watching this and don't know who I am. Just little old me, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, boo babies. Yeah, your girl Wrinkle. I was laying across the bed watching Alicia Southern Crew videos, and I started to get sleepy, and I just said, let me get up. I'm a little early, but I said, let me get up, because if I keep on laying here, the video's gonna be watching me, and I'll be late getting my baby, so I'm early. It's 2:35. He get out at 2:45. Well, they supposed to get out at 2:45, child. It be 2:55, 3 o'clock. For real. I'm gonna go up here and turn around and park. So I'm gonna make a U-way. I'm not gonna park by the hydrant today. We'll sit right here. Let's see if I can get y'all to stay straight. Okay, yeah, there we go. I just checked my mailbox. It's 79 degrees today. $79 degrees today. It is. I just zoned out real quick, didn't I? I did. I was getting ready to say something else, and a message came across my phone. I was getting ready to respond in a real wrong way. But I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the fun. I ain't gonna do it. Welcome everybody, new subscribers, old subscribers, boo babies, honey bun, snack cakes. Hey sugars. We have had a rough, I ain't gonna say rough week. It's just, this has been a week of waiting. Y'all ever had one of those weeks of waiting? It's just so much stuff been going on, but I know God already got an answer for it. We were talking about, car need to be cleaned so bad. We were talking about, you know, the incident that happened in Florida with the people losing their lives, and that is a sad thing, and it's something that can be done, but whether the government want to do something about it, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I mentioned that, you know how sometimes things happen in your life and you don't think about it often, but I thought about twice that when Corey was in pre-K, one time he was on his way home on a school bus and he was late, and I was like, oh, okay, well maybe, you know, I know sometimes maybe the bus broke down or something. An hour and a half went by and we get a phone call from the aide on the bus, and she began to tell me that Corey was okay, but something happened to the bus, and they think somebody shot up the bus. So they had to stop wherever they were. They had to call the police, and they had to come out and investigate all of that. Windows were broken out. None of the kids were injured by any bullets or whatever they used. And that was weird. This lady backs out and she pointed at me. I see you. I'm like, did I say something? okay, well, all right. And they had to stay there, and I didn't have a car. Galen had left, going to work while I was waiting on Corey to come home from school. And when they did bring him, they was like, everything is okay. They don't know what happened. You know, evidently they don't know if what they shot the bus with, a BB gun, regular gun, whatever. But the windows were shattered out. Oh, excuse me, y'all. And Corey, when I got him home, he was shaking up. He was scared. And I went to take his jacket and backpack and stuff off. I'm looking at my baby. He had cuts and stuff, glass cuts all over his hands and stuff. I called them back real quick. I did. I was like, wow. So that was one incident. And then another incident was, I believe it was, what year was that? It had to be this school year. They put Jalen and Mia's school on lockdown because somebody was outside. It was a drive-by shooting that they thought, evidently whoever it was on the school grounds, but they were shooting. So they had the kids on lockdown. And recently they had them on lockdown again, because somebody was like passing by shooting. And so when they put them on lockdown, that means you can't go get them. They can't come out until everything is totally clear. And yeah, so I was like, wow. You know, sometimes I don't think about that all the time until I was talking yesterday, and it just brought it back to my remembrance. And it's sad that, you know, these things happen. You send your kids to be educated. You want to send your kids to camp. You want to send them this place. You want to send them that place. And there was a time you had concern, but it wasn't like it is now. You know, I didn't want to send my kids to school. I really didn't. Not this week. Corey didn't go, but yesterday he did a half day yesterday and a full day today. But because of his surgery Monday, he didn't go Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But shoot, I didn't want to send him. I did. I just got this book. Y'all know I like sneakers, but Journeys, I like Journeys. And then they give you a $5 off when you spend $25 or more, and $10 off when you spend $75 or more. And they put those on the back. And so I see some Fila's. I haven't worn Fila's in a long time, but I see some that I like. The pastel color ones right there. The pastel color ones. And the first two lines, I like those. I like Adidas too. I got a pair of Adidas, black and white Adidas I wore one time. I don't know, my feet are so small. I just don't like shoes that look real long on my feet. And it's like, they do fit kind of big, even with thick socks. And they're my size, but I don't know why they fit kind of big. I don't know. I've only worn them one time. I like Adidas. I like Converse, Nikes, or Nikes, however you want to say it. Vans. I like Vans because I got red, blue, and black pair, and a purple pair. The purple pair are low top, but I mainly like high top Vans. I saw somebody had on some green sneakers one day. Ooh, I wanted to do a U-Wig and go ask homegirl where she got those shoes from. They were so sweet. It was right up my alley. Mia likes Converse. They're getting into Jordans. Oh, help me. Yeah. What? Madden Girl heels. For some reason, Steve Madden heels are comfortable. I got some wedges from him, and they are so comfortable on my feet. It's just now, I like these. I may get them. $39.99. These little shoes right here. I like those. I could get the shiny pair, the black, and I don't know what this other color is. They're called Aurora, and they're $39.99. I like those. I need to go and see, do they have them in the mall? Sorry about that, y'all. I had a phone call to come and knock us out. I gotta go put a prescription in, and oh, Corey got a package. He got a package. It got here quick. When was that she told me? Might have been Tuesday. Monday, maybe Tuesday. Yeah. So he's got a package. I'm gonna let him open it when he get in the car. My baby loves packages. Anytime I get a box or a package or envelope or something, Mommy, we got a package. We got gifts. I don't know a child that don't like packages or gifts, or a person. So no, we didn't do anything Valentine's Day. We just been relaxing. The weather just been kooky. Oh, and speaking of that shooting incident, like I said, I was talking about the things that happened with the kids, you know, as far as school. And then last night, laying in the bed, I was just laying in the dark. I don't know what I was reading my Bible app, and just to show as I'm sitting here, all of a sudden you hear pow, 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 pow. Like it was right outside my window, I promise you. I was like, oh my goodness. So I jumped out the bed. Once the bullets, once it stopped, I jumped out the bed. And then I goes to the front of the house, Galen hollering, is everybody all right? Y'all get down. We do not live in Iraq, I promise y'all. But we all ran to the front of the house and laid on the floor in the living room. And we stayed there for about 15-20 minutes to see if we was gonna hear anything else. And Galen went outside to look around. Well, before we all laid down, when we got to the front of the house, Galen was going outside, and he went outside to see if he could see what was going on. And his neighbor was running in the house. He must be had been sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and he ran in the house. So Galen tried to text him, and then after a while, he said, yeah, he heard it too. He took off, you know. And so we laid down on the floor for about 30 minutes. Yeah, about 30 minutes. And then I got up, and I went and got back in the bed. And then, no, wait a minute. I'm telling a lie. Wait a minute. We laid on the floor for about 10 minutes. And then I got up and went and got in the bed. And then about 30 minutes later, because it didn't take that long. It wasn't that long. If we get a knock at the door, it's the police. I'm like, oh my word. So he said, I'm just coming to check to make sure everybody's okay. Did y'all hear the commotion that was going on? We were like, yes. We was all dodging, you know. He said, well, did any bullets come through your house? Did anything get hit? Whatever. Evidently, they were looking for the bullets, because they wanted to know. And evidently, he said it was the street behind you. So the houses that were directly behind us, it was one of those houses right there, because evidently they were shooting at the house because they came my way. Because if they were shooting the other way, they would have went the other way. And it said, so just make sure that you have no broken windows, that the bullet didn't come through your walls, and if you find anything, y'all call us. And so he stayed outside for a good while. He was talking to the neighbors, the ones that were home, to make sure everybody was okay. And I was like, Lord, I'm serious, Lord, thank you for that hedge of protection, okay? Because that could have been totally different. Oh, my word. I mean, it was like, really like somebody was like outside my window, because my room is on the back of the house. And I was like, oh, my goodness. You could hear pow, 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 pow. I think it let off like, let me see, 6 or 8 rounds. Yeah, it was gone. I mean, whoever that was meant they kept pulling up. I was like, oh my goodness. Whoo, thank you, Jesus. Yes, Lord. And so, I hadn't felt too good today. And yesterday, I don't know what it is. So I took an iron pill earlier today, and then my heart medication, I have to make sure I take it with food. And so I had to find, I didn't have appetite, so I didn't eat anything until about 12 o'clock. And yeah, so I'll be right. I'm going to get my baby. Okay, guys, I am back, and we are going to let my buddy open his package. So let me help you, because this paper,
yeah,
is kind of hard. Can you say hi, buddy? Say hi to everybody.
Hi. I got something in my package.
Who is it from?
It's from D Bakes.
What you say?
Thank you.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh my goodness! The gum is.
What did it say?
It says Corey.
He has the card. It says Corey.
Oh my god.
What else you got? You gotta say. You gotta tell the camera what you got.
I got these crayons.
Show the camera.
This is my crayons. This is my color pencils. And this is my this is a sticker
What
brace.
is it? What it say?
It says a crazy monster sticker brace, and the last one is the Despicable Me coloring activity book.
He has, Corey always asks when I go to Walmart to get him crayons and coloring pencils.
Yeah.
And he asked me for a specific kind of coloring pencil. And I was like, okay, you know, thinking they like the regular ones. Whew, when I got it and I saw those bad boys were $29, I was like, oh my gosh. I eventually did get them. I did get them, but because he doesn't ask for much, but I did get them. What were they? Some kind of prism, I believe it was. Because I ended up buying 3 sets. He got some Crayolas. He got, what was the name of them? Start with a P. The ones you asked me for. Was it Prism? Pig Smart? Something he asked me for. The coloring pencil.
Pencils.
No, what was it? Read your card.
Okay, guess what? Your love from your head to toe, from your right side knee to your left below.
Okay.
And
let's open it up.
You love when you sneeze, when you giggle, when you grin. You love from your middle to the tip of your chin. Your love when you laugh, when you smile, when you frown. You love when you're up and when you're upside down. Your love so much. It's really hard to measure. Your gift for a guy
You're a gift from God.
You're a gift from God and very special treasure. I hear you.
I heard
you. You had a little surgery. I'm so happy you're feeling better. This is a little something to help pass time as you get well. Continue to get well. I'm so proud of you. D. Faith.
Oh, thank you. You love that card?
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
That is so cute. So when we're gonna keep these. Thank you so much, D. And my baby got his first package. What you say?
Thank you.
It's not his very first package, but the first one of 20. What? Is it 20? Is this his first one for 2018?
It's 20.
Well, it's his first one since this surgery.
It's 2018.
Yes, it is.
2018.
Oh, are you excited? Oh my goodness, he is gonna use those crayons and the coloring pencils
To draw.
That's right. He loves to draw. He loved that. I was just talking to his teachers. That's what took me so long. It's 3:27. I've been standing up there since 2:50 talking to the teacher. And it's a little hot.
Yeah.
He's having a as you know, he's having a problem with math, but he has a substitute. And for those of you that were live with me before he had the surgery and we met his substitute teacher, she have nothing but good things to say. Like she say, sometimes it's one little boy in his class, they get along so well that sometimes she do have to kind of separate them a little bit. But other than that, as far as him being a problem child in class, she's like, no. But she understands that he doesn't talk to people much, so she kind of like excited to see him actually talk and communicate with this other little kid. But she said he had a spelling test today and he only missed one word out of all the words, and they give them like words like prism and you know, really long words, some that are kind of hard, and they have to break them down. Say he did really good. He missed one on the spelling test, and she said he is my go-to guy for spelling. She said I can send him and tell him to spell anything. He goes to the board, he write it down and go back to his seat. So, you know, it's always a ray of sunshine and everything. And he might be having a little issue with math right now, but it's not gonna be that way always. I believe that because of who God is. He's gonna master that as well, isn't that right? He's gonna be a math wizard, right? Yes. If he can get that, well, you know, when he gets that math down, oh my goodness, I know he's gonna be awesome in his work, because they have, both teachers that I was standing there talking to have nothing but good things to say about him as far as reading. His reading and things like that. He don't have a problem in that area at all. It's just you know. And like she said, now they have some new things that they have put in place to help him. She's gonna start, because usually when she go to work with him, it is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. No, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And she works with him with math, and she say by the time she get to him, he's already gone for the day. And that's because he goes to therapy. That's, you know what, it could be my fault, because I'm not afraid to tell the teachers. I will stop you in your tracks and tell you what's going on, let you know this, this, and this. But some of them just like, they hear me, they okay, yes, but then they're not paying attention. Because I tell you all that every time I see you, you know the boy been in school all this time, and he's been going to therapy every Tuesday, every Thursday, and now here it is. Now you want to say when you get there he's not there? But I'm gonna leave that alone too. So, yeah. I don't know if Janae let him in the house or not. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and next time I come out, I'll be going to get my girls from school and possibly get my son from work if I don't go to sleep. Shoot, he might be catching an Uber home, because if I fall asleep, I'm going to sleep for real. He'll be out of GAS, okay? Or his daddy have to go get him, because it's been hard for me to go to sleep lately, and I've been up cleaning all day today. I got 2 baskets of clothes, well, 1 to fold up and, excuse me, 1 to put away. Well, then I'll have 2 to put away. So 1 I got to put away now, and the other one, I haven't been pressed about doing it. I wasn't in no hurry. Something smell a little funny in here. I wanted to ask to put that baby diaper in the trash before. Most likely she did.
Mom, I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
Did you eat your lunch today?
Yeah.
You need some noodles?
Yeah. And Mom, I washed my sippy cup.
You sure? I saw you.
Yeah.
So you can wash dishes, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be Mom, I'm gonna be the nice washer.
You're gonna be the nice washer?
Yeah.
Lord, he'll have water everywhere. These the noodles you want? I gotta figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. Well, I had chicken and noodles last night, sausage, tomatoes, and rice, and I made a jambalaya, or what I call dirty rice, but everybody else would probably call it jambalaya. I used dirty rice and I added meat to it. I didn't add any tomatoes. I added meat and I added what was it? I added meat, chicken, chicken and sausage. Galen didn't eat it. He had the chicken and rice, or chicken and noodles. So yeah. Anybody else love toast? All right, y'all. I'll be back.
Thank you, Dee, for my crayons and coloring pencils.